Okay, I switched bathrooms because the fan was kind of loud up in there. Well, it's always loud. It's the same as it always is. And I feel like I got some dry spots that didn't get no heat protective spray. So I always try to make sure my ends are really protected with this spray. And it's just dry over here. Okay. So remember, we're supposed to be detangling. Okay? Always hold it. I hold my hair like this. Hold it up and go for the ends first. Now look at that. My hair's struggling. It's struggling. Oh, it's okay. Poor baby. Okay. So I hold it and then brush the ends. I make sure I do that so I don't feel the tangles as much. I don't feel my hair being pulled as much when it's done that way. Because I just don't like when people just go for it and don't even try to hold it, you know? I'm saying when I'm getting my hair combed or brushed. I would prefer you hold it so I don't feel it as much. I'm not tender-headed though, y'all. But that's how I want to brush and comb my daughter's hair. Now their hair barely get tangled because they got straight, bone straight hair, and my other daughter has like a slight wave and straight. And my son took straight up after me and my daddy. Curly hair. And so, you know, the girls, I'll be wanting the curly hair, but then I like it straight, so I don't know. They like their hair straight. Occasionally they want a curl though. Okay, so now we've got to the point where it's at the top. Oh, y'all, look at that. You see this? Now you just gonna have to go for it. Can't do nothing about that tangle. You see what happened? The tangle refused to be combed out. It threw the brush out of it. Okay. See me stuck back here. Okay. I think I got all of that. Okay. Alright. That's good. We're gonna take this down and go for the rest of this side. Now you didn't have time to sit and look at it. Curls, waves. Not that much of a curl. Just trying to do something. Okay. Once again. Brush, hold it, and then brush it out. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to put some creams on the ends. Show some TLC. I'm tiptoeing so y'all can see the ends of it. Towards the top now. Got out. That's what happens when you don't brush your hair out. Honestly, I'm being real. I didn't brush my hair out. Washed it, but I didn't brush it out for like a while. After I washed it, I just don't detangle. Okay, so now I'm gonna come in. And now you can put it together with that other piece and totally brush from top to bottom. Now you can go for it. Cause girl, what was you doing? Okay. I know, I look like a little kid. Okay. Now we can put the whole thing up. Okay, now I'm gonna tackle this side. This side feels like it's bigger, and I think I had a bigger tangle. Yep. What? You see that? Golly. What is that? Looks like a bird nest. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we dealing with that. All right. I gotta figure a way around this. I'm trying to like, I can't break it, like separate it from that part. I gotta leave this big tangle, so now I got a smaller piece at the top. And my hair takes time, so sometimes I just don't be having time to like deal with it. That's why I like either keeping it braids or buns, or if I do straighten it or straighten and curl it, I stay like that for the whole week. And I just keep it done, like I'll put it in a bun still, especially at home. Because my son, he'll tend to play up in my hair. Okay, so definitely this is dry. I need to go ahead and wet it so it can take in the products. Now, I'm using a detangling brush, but you don't want to wet your hair and use a brush like this. I'm using detangle brush, okay? And later I'm gonna put some jojoba oil in my hair because that is close to sebum. It's lightweight, not greasy, and help me with locking in the moisture. Spray it on the outside and on the inside. Okay. So I'm gonna take this brush out. Wash the ends. Okay, y'all see that? This is split ends. Oh, I think they split ends. I don't know, but they really dry. Okay. All right. I know I can barely, when I hold it like this, I can barely feel any of that. So now I am going to try to section this into 2 parts. I'm trying to do this top one first, I guess. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. I'm aware that sounds horrible. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, my mom used to have to comb my hair. I learned how to comb my hair early, so she didn't have to do it. She'll brush your face and before. And when she detangled a man, yeah, it hurt. So, I don't think she didn't know how to deal with her hair. Poor mama. She did the best she could. Yeah. Now, we had that Blue Magic grease, water, and I don't think we used no oil. She didn't use no gel or nothing. Just grease and water. And sometimes, like, that sulfur 8 for, you know, if you had dandruff or itchy scalp. Okay, so we did that part. Now I'm gonna go ahead. God damn. And I forgot, I gotta put in my little spray in. This, what do you call that? A little coconut oil spray and the argan oil spray. Okay, y'all, we have to put the tangle back here. Can you see it? Let's set the top for it. So, go ahead and do my little spray. And you don't want to do this on no areas like wooden floors or towel. Make sure you put a towel or have a rug down when you do it. Because it is oil, it can make the floor slippery. I don't want y'all slipping and sliding and do a moonwalk across the bathroom floor, okay? Trust me, I didn't fail in the bathroom because I didn't learn my lesson. I don't want y'all falling. I did that one time. Sprayed that stuff, did not have a rug or a towel down. And my floor, my tile floor was so slippery, I slipped and fell. Bust my butt too. Okay, so I moisturized that and put the stuff on it. So now we're gonna go to this last little section and do it. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna have to split my hair video up into two because it's gonna be such a long video. What I mean is, this is part of the detangling process and using a blow drying. The other part would be me straightening or curling my hair, whatever, whichever I decide to do with it. Okay, so you can check this spray. And I said I was gonna dye my hair again, like a darker black color, maybe like a blue black color. Or I thought about like a chocolate brown. I don't know. Okay, so I feel like I sprayed enough of that. And smoke it onto my hair. Now, I occasionally put grease on my hair, but I already did it last week, so I'm not gonna do it this week. I don't do it every week because I tend to get headaches sometimes from the grease. I don't know. It sounds crazy. Okay. So now my hair get wet and want to do that. Give up. I definitely make sure this gets on my ends. This product. Okay. So now I'm gonna be on a hair journey, like trying to take better care of my hair. I don't know. I'm thinking about a henna dye for my hair instead of just like a regular one. I don't know. I'll try to go for the best option there is. Okay, so now it's up and taking on, put it together with the other side. Okay, so let's get down here. Probably going to the other bathroom and let y'all see.